Hello Pisces, hello Cancer, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy weekend to you. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already, whether you are someone who clicks here all the time or if you're brand new. I appreciate you just the same. If you are brand new, please let us know in the comments, and please hit the thumbs up if you enjoy this content. All right, so for this week we are using the Lenormand, and we are using that in conjunction with the Kipper, and then we're going to hit it up with some tarot. See what we can find out here. Who am I going to read for first? Who will it be first? It will be eeny, meeny, miny. I think it'll be Cancer first. Pisces, if you don't mind just swimming on along to the next video. She's full, I know. Yeah, I'll be there with you in just a second. All right. Okay, Cancer, here we go. Got a couple of cards on the table. Find out what's up with you for the week ahead, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you're interested in a reading sale, by the way, I do have up to $15 off my readings, and you can see all that information in the description. Look for the flowers. It's hard not to find. All right. Here we go. This is for you, Cancer. This is for the week ahead, Cancer. Whenever you find this, this will be for the week ahead. All right. We've got a letter. We've got some sort of a contract or something that is of, maybe it's handwritten, maybe it's typed and you have to sign it, or maybe you're sending a notification to someone or a message to someone. And we have the woman, as they call her. And the thing is, she is in a woman's body, but understand I'm reading energies and not body parts. So it is a masculine or feminine energy. I'll probably refer to her as she because that's what the picture is. So yeah, it looks like there is going to be some type of communication. Now, it looks like this person is waiting for the communication. So this could be you or this could be your person. You can decide that. Somebody is waiting for that communication, though. Give me a sec here. Get a cord out of the way. There we go. All right. What can the Kipper tell us? Tell us more, please, about Cancer for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Got the main female on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Scythe. And it's taken a long time to get here is what I want to say. It's taken a long time to get here, but I feel like someone is about to cut somebody out of the picture. It's taken a long time to get here. I think this main female is about to cut somebody out. Yep. That's what it feels like to me. Is going to decide to move on because it feels like it's been a long time waiting here. So it looks like it's been a long time waiting here. I think that you are no longer communicating with this person, but I think you want to, like really badly. I think that you miss this person. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom right hand of the card here. So this person wants to speak with you, by the way. This person will accept a text, will accept a phone call, will accept a letter. I want to say that there is an ending here somewhere. The coffin tells me that something came to an end. And I think it's communication that probably came to an end. Now, I think that this person thought that you were lying to them, or that you were keeping things from them, not necessarily out and outright lying, but keeping things from them. And so I feel like the Seven of Swords in the bottom right-hand corner here tells me that this person ended it because they didn't really trust what was either in the contract or what the words you were telling them or what you were saying. It feels like somebody sort of went over the situation. It's card number 27, which is a 9. And so to me, that's always going to be Hierophant energy, Virgo energy, going over the details. It's going to be, I feel like somebody here was very careful. I think you were very careful with the information that you gave to this person. I think that this person felt like because you wouldn't divulge certain information that maybe you were shady. And I feel like they just turned their back on the situation. Now, I think that I think that in the future, we're looking at sudden wealth. We are looking at probably some type of communication. It is card number 11, or maybe it's a download or a realization. But the sudden wealth can be anything. It can be wealth of knowledge. You could get a download, right? You could have a realization. That's also sudden wealth. Seeing things as shiny pieces rather than, dull. That's sort of sudden wealth. Having a different way of looking at the situation now. All right. Tell me about Cancer. Maybe it wasn't a lie. Maybe it was just they felt deceived, or they felt like there was some deception going on here. They didn't exactly trust you at your word, because there's words written on that document. It's like they don't want to do anything else without a contract. Yeah. I think you thought you were very clever with how you were picking the information that you were giving to this person. And I think this person is smarter than you realize, because they are the Ace of Swords. I'm not saying you tried to outsmart them, but I think you're being very careful with what you told them or divulged to them, and they took that as being shady. They felt your shady energy, that you weren't being completely honest. We've got the Queen of Wands, look at the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We've also got the Emperor, who is connected with Aries, but it can be any of the kings, really, because that's who the Emperor is. All the fixed signs, all the 4 kings. The Page of Pentacles. The Emperor wants to begin again. Now, if that's you, my friend, if you are the person who is the business owner, maybe you are, maybe you own that business by yourself, but maybe you have employees, maybe you pay wages. I feel like if you are the person who's carrying it all, I think, Cancer, that you are, like, in the back of your mind is this Queen of Wands here. This one who you're incredibly attracted to, sort of mysterious. This person's kind of mysterious, right? This person is someone, I think, who fends for themselves in this world, and this person is very strong and really beautiful, and this person has made it to this Queen of Wands stage of their life purely based on things that should have killed them, just made them stronger. The Queen of Wands is a force to be reckoned with. I think that this might be the person you were keeping your information from. They could be a fire sign, or they could just have fire in the chart. I think you're still thinking about this person. Yep, I think you are. You're still thinking about the ending here. These 2 cards end up over the head of the Emperor, right? I think you're still thinking about the ending here. The Page of Pentacles is here, and it's giving interesting energy with the sudden wealth. It's like, it feels like Cancer energy. You will not give up for anything. You will never, ever concede. That's what this energy feels like. The Page of Pentacles and sudden wealth. Oh, yeah? Yeah? You think there is an ending, hey? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like the Emperor is wanting this materialization of something in the 3D. I think that's your energy. I think it's you that wants that. And it almost feels like a challenge. Never met a Cancer that would back down from a challenge. I'm just saying. Okay, so I think that you think that this Queen of Wands is the soulmate, or someone who is very deeply connected to you, Cancer. Very deeply and psychically connected to you. Yeah. I feel like you still feel their energy. You feel connected to this person. You're probably dreaming about them. Your person could be someone who is the High Priestess, someone who is psychic or clairvoyant, or, might be a card reader or something like that. This person is, they have a very strong connection with their source. And I also, the high priestess is usually within self, right? Within self, and just connecting with self. They're quite silent in the work that they do, right? So I feel like you've been silent with the Emperor. I'm sorry, Cancer, you're the Emperor. Somebody's been silent with you. Yeah, someone has been very silent. I think that you realize that this Queen of Wands is your soulmate. And I do feel like you feel very energetically connected to this person. It's like you don't know why you know what you know, but you know it. You could have Pisces in the chart. That's what the thing is with Pisces. It's like you just know it, and it ends up being correct. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I really think Charlie just showed me a bull, well, maybe because I'm a Taurus, but a bull charging at a brick wall. A brick wall. So whatever this thing is that you're trying to materialize here, I feel like it's going to take all of the work that you have done up to here. I feel like that's what this is, the Eight of Pentacles. All the work that you've done up to here, you're going to need that to be able to begin again. I don't think you think that it's over with the Queen. I'm just going to say that you might be feeling that. You might be feeling that energy. That this isn't over. Like maybe you're just thinking, this isn't over. That's it. It's not over yet. We've got the Five of Wands. You're in indecision about the Empress. Wow. There we go. You are the Emperor after all. You're in indecision about the Empress. The Empress broke your heart. Queen of Pentacles. This person could have Earth in the chart. I think this person broke your heart, but what I want to say is that they did it in the kindest way. Like the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very charitable and very grounded, very persistent, very dependable. I want to say that this person kind of maybe stood their ground. And I'm not making excuses for the Empress. I'm totally not. But the Empress in the upright would never, she knows the lessons of the Queens. Yeah, I don't believe she would do it intentionally. But it looks like the Empress probably is the one who had doubts, right? That's what this is. Feelings of indecision or sort of feelings of inadequacy. I can't make a decision. Is there competition? So the Empress, I feel, is this person who you probably had the ending with. And the Three of Swords, yeah, there was an ending here. And I think that it was kind of I want to say a balanced ending. I don't know, if there's any such thing, but I don't think it was all fanfare, screaming, and yelling. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. I think you're scared of it. The Nine of Wands is here. I think you are terrified. Yep, let's take a look. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups, please. You are not sure if this person is dating someone else here. We've got the Six of Pentacles, and it feels like you do want to give this person reciprocity. I think you're the one that wants to communicate with this person since the communication is broken. I think it's you that wants to communicate. You want to give the reciprocity. The Six of Cups is here telling me that this is someone that you've known for a long time. So you have a history, you have this person is either an old friend or it feels like it's I don't even know that it's a love ship. It kind of feels like it doesn't feel like I don't know how to say that. It doesn't feel like it's yeah, it doesn't feel like you two, if you were dating, that you dated very long. It doesn't feel like it was a long, drawn-out process. It feels like there was no fanfare at the end. It was like we just kind of grew apart or we just stopped talking. it might have been this person here, the Empress, that cut you out. That's the energy I was getting on the bottom of the deck here because of the Ace of Swords. She may have wanted the truth, and the Seven of Swords is here. I couldn't get the truth, so that's it. We're out. I'm done. So I think that you are still thinking about this person. This Queen is still in the back of your mind, and this person is someone you have history with, nostalgia with, and you want to give them reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, but I think that you're not sure if they're giving to someone else. So you're not going to go running in on a relationship, and I don't think you know if they're completely single or not. So there is silence with you. It's almost like a dance of energy more than anything. It feels like you're dreaming about them, and if you're not dreaming about them, maybe they're dreaming about you, right? Take this as it resonates. Just saw the Fool pop out there for a second. Tell me about the Emperor, please, and the High Priestess. Tell me about the Emperor and the High Priestess, please. There needs to be a really honest conversation. So I think, Cancer, you're the one that is going to take charge of that, because I think you are the Emperor. The Emperor, like I said, is someone who has all of the, the lessons and the energies of the King, someone who carries it all, someone who can carry it all. Yeah, who's equipped to do that. King of Swords. I feel like you are going to break the silence. You are going to take it from the 5D world into the 3D world, I think, because of this Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like the Knight of Swords is telling me that you want to talk. You want to have a very logical, collected, adult, conversation. It seems like, well, Charlie just showed me the ER, so it's very sterile, I think is what he wants me to tell you. You're looking at having a very sort of sterile kind of, let's get to the point of this conversation. You don't have any cups here. Well, except for the Six of Cups, but that tells me that that a lot is at stake for you here. That you have had a realization. She does have the sunflower there. You've had a realization and want to communicate that you think that this person is your soulmate, and I think you're right, because the Empress is showing up in the future here. Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I think you want a new start with the Empress. I feel like you want a new start with the Empress, and I feel like you are going to try that in the week ahead, possibly. Maybe this is the week that you're talking about it. But I think that that you have hesitation here. You're hesitating a little bit about what to do. I think you're really willing to work on love. You're really willing to work on your feelings or work on love. We have the Lovers here as well. I think you're willing to work on it. You're trying to materialize it with the Page of Pentacles. I think that you think it would be sudden wealth for you to have the company of the Empress, and I think you're correct. Yeah, so whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, you're represented here. Yeah. All right, so I think what's going to happen is that you're going into the week ahead, I think probably coming up with some sort of strategic plan to bring this back together, maybe some communication, since there is an ending. Since this person cut you out, I think that you're wanting to think about communication to send this person. It's right in the center of your reading. What's your challenge for the week ahead, though? What's the challenge for the week ahead for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, Venus, Jupiter. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is the challenge. We got one more here. We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So the Six of Wands in the reverse is like, I'm not taking action on it right now. I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the victory. I've been through a lot, but it's like you're just about at the finish line. You got to pull your ass over the finish line if you want this to happen, Cancer. That's what has to happen here. The Emperor needs to move it or lose it. Yeah, because I think that this is, all things are right here. That it feels like things that were wrong can be made right. I feel like the communication is going to go through. I think this person's waiting for it. This person who cut you out. This High Priestess here tells me that you have a psychic kind of connection with them. Yeah, I feel like you know already that That's why I think you're so confident here. It felt like you got really confident all of a sudden. Sudden wealth is here, but you got really confident when the Two of Cups showed up. I feel like you know that you can do this. And I think that's the energy I'm getting from the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. You already know it. You know it is in the bag. You just need to figure out a strategic plan in order to go in and get it. Right? All right. I'm going to go for now. Thanks, Cancer, for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you guys. And I will be back, of course, with a sneak peek on Monday. I love you. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. I am here to do your reading for the week ahead. Thank you so much for clicking here. And thanks for waiting for me. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. We are going to look into Lenormand. Then we're going to look into some Kipper here. And we'll see what we can come out with after. Jeez, I can't get my words out. See what we can come up with after we put down these cards. We'll throw some tarot at it and see what is up. Tell me about Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please tell me about Pisces in the week ahead. Tell me about Pisces in the week ahead. Okay. We have card number 16, which is the Star. Bottom right-hand corner of that card is the Six of Hearts. That is the Six of Cups. And then we have the engagement ring, or the ring, and it can symbolize something coming full circle, like friends who cross over to be lovers. It can symbolize engagement or marriage or a promise. What else do we have here, please? Tell me more about Pisces. Okay. Well, that says a whole bunch, doesn't it? Pisces, some of you are going to be getting some type of gift, like a ring, is what I want to say. So, the Star is a very interesting card in the Lenormand for me as a tarot reader. And I do see that we have card number 16. Now, to me as a reader, that automatically means that there is a tower, which means another thing then. Now, this is the Star in the Lenormand, first of all, is more about, someone that lights up a room, someone that you see as the star, someone who's the brightest enigma, right? That person. Six of Cups is the Six of Cups on the bottom right-hand corner. I feel like there is going to be a tower for this person. But I don't think it's a bad tower. I think it's really beautiful. I think it's I think that there has been an ending, is what I want to say, with someone. There had been an ending. I feel that you think that this person is your soulmate, and that there was an ending with this person. What's pretty wild, though, is that we have the ring and the gift next to each other. That's kind of blowing my mind just a little bit. I feel like someone's going to bring you some type of jewelry. Like for some of you, it's going to be a ring. For others of you, it's going to be an engagement. Like it's going to be a proposal for some of you, not for all of you. But somebody that is already in your environment. So I'm not talking about someone that you haven't seen for 10 years or haven't seen for 5 years. I believe this is someone who you may be going back and forth with, someone who you are silent with right now, or someone who you are having an ending with or had an ending with. For some of you, it's an end of an engagement. Okay. Tell me more about Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Pisces. We have the Temperance card. We have the King of Swords. Center of the read. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Very interesting. So for those of you who were just holding your breath just now, because I said some of you are getting engaged, what I want to say is that I feel like this King of Swords, whoever they are, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this person wants to come in and speak with you about an ending, I think. So wanting to come in and speak to you about an ending. Now, this King of Swords sees you as the star, I believe. I think you're the star, and I think you're the one who is going to get the tower, but understand it's a soft tower. It's more of a realization, because I think that this King of Swords, whoever this is, they could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They don't have to be those signs, but you know, the kings are energies as well, right? So what is the energy of the King of Swords? Well, this is someone who must go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. This is someone who must have the truth and honesty. This person, if they're employed as this energy, I would say they're probably like someone who's a lawyer or judge or magistrate, or they have that kind of aptitude, someone who you wouldn't really want to get into a debate with. This person's always going to win. They have more knowledge. This is someone I feel you had an ending with, but I think that this person is probably going to try and communicate with you, I think this person's going to try and communicate with you. And I think that when they do, like when you do get this communication, we'll clarify it a little more. I think that this person is playing for keeps, because the Emperor and the Hierophant are showing up. Like everything here tells me that somebody is coming in to ask you to marry them, or if it's not marriage, it doesn't have to be that serious. Maybe someone is coming in to say, can you be mine? Can you take yourself off of all of the dating sites? I just want to try and date you one-on-one. It feels like that kind of energy. So this person is going to take charge. The Hierophant is the commitment, or this Emperor could be old school. This Emperor could be very old school, very traditional. They could be someone who, when I say old school, I mean the person who still opens the car door and walks on the right side of the sidewalk. Do you know what I mean? Like this person is very noble. Yeah, is what I want to say. That's the energy of that I'm feeling about this particular Emperor. So I feel like this Emperor is thinking, this here at the top of the Emperor's head is, that all the information indicating that there's a lot of information that the Emperor holds, very highly intelligent. And I think that this Emperor, because is also the, all four kings, this person is also the King of Cups, who is the Scorpio, who is very strategic. And I feel like somebody here is trying to be very strategic about how they give you reciprocity. I think it's because there's been silence or there's been an ending. Temperance is telling me that something good is coming. I love that energy. In my mind's eye, Charlie just showed me Tinkerbell flitting about. So like kind of happy sort of flitting about. So I feel like there's it's like I saw a fairy that was in pinks and blues. That would be throat chakra and crown chakra. And it almost feels like what's about to unfold in the week ahead is something that gives you great balance. This is Sagittarian energy. This is Taurus energy. This is Aries energy, but I see it as all the kings. So all the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. I do believe that something really beautiful is about to unfold between you and the King of Swords. Doesn't have to be an air sign. Could have air in the chart, doesn't have to. But this person is someone who is very highly intelligent and very capable. Also a fixed sign though, very fixed, right? If they're Aquarius. So we have the Death card. Something has transformed here. I like it. So the Three of Wands, what's the ships bringing in? Ships are bringing in transformation. Transformation about something that you felt was being hidden from you. And that's why you went quiet, I think. You were holding your ground. Pisces, I think that you're waiting for the transformation between you and somebody else. And The Seven of Swords tells me that you stopped talking, or you just went into hermit mode and just got quiet because of the Seven of Swords. You think that this person was lying to you, or that they weren't being completely honest. It felt a little sketchy. I feel like you're in hermit mode trying to gain the wisdom of whether you should stand your ground on just being by yourself, or should you break out, right? I think that you're trying to make a decision here about someone that could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, someone who you're very attracted to, someone who is very capable, someone, whether they're feminine or masculine, someone who's very capable, who takes charge, who takes action. I think you really love that. And wands are masculine energy, so you could, if this is your masculine, it could be. The lovers here, I think that you know that this person, or you feel that this person is your soulmate, and that they are, in fact, your Nine of Cups, heading on to the 10. I think you're planning on offering a cup somewhere in the future here. All right. Where did those cards go? There they are. For Pisces, please, let's talk about Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I just, again, saw the lotus flower in my head. I just saw it sort of opening in real time, and it feels like something's about to unfold that is really beautiful for you, Pisces, is what I want to say. Something beautiful is about to unfold. Something that you thought was dead and gone, finished, it's never going to be able to be resurrected. But 1 and 9 is 10, and you break 10 down further, it's a 1, it's a new beginning. So endings are always new beginnings, right? Tell me about Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, there was an ending here between you and the person that we're talking about. They could be Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. I feel as though, yeah, it does feel like something came full circle, or that there was some karma to be learned here. I think that in order for this beautiful thing to unfold, I think there had to be a really big life change, and it might have been the death of this connection. It may have been going silent, or ending a connection with the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be kind of, I don't know what I want to call it. The King of Swords energy for me, can, depending on where it comes from, right, can be a little bit hard energy for me to deal with as an earth sign. Yeah. So I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, and that's why I'm saying earth sign, right? The Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, I think, is unsure about whether you are dating or not. The King of Swords also may be someone who, masculine or feminine, has a family that they're paying toward, right? Maybe they're separated or divorced, and they're paying for the children. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that there's dating going on, but maybe there is. The King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles tells me that this person here is really thinking about whether, if you are free, should they just snipe you? Like, should they just come in, slam the ring on it, and keep running? Like, this person realizes the error of their ways. That's what it feels like. This person has not stopped thinking about the ending, and is thinking about the future, thinking about what can we do in the future. This person wants to really sit down and talk with you, Pisces, about the situation. And they want to do it in a very grounded and balanced way. So they love the balance, or the groundedness that you bring to the situation. They like that you are in control of your own finances and control of your own life. You don't really have to bend to the will of anybody, because you're taking care of yourself at this point. The Queen of Pentacles is financially stable, but is also very psychic, and is connected to the earth, and when aware of that, can do amazing things. When this Queen of Pentacles is aware that they are, a spirit living in a human body. This person just becomes a beautiful awareness of love, because this is the one that's mimicking the Empress. I feel like the King of Swords sees your worth, sees that you are a high worth individual, and they needed to become the king in order to be able to speak to the queen. So I think that ending this with this person was a hard thing for them, but I think it made them grow up. I'm going to say it made them grow up and really go over what the situation at hand really was. Look at this. Because I think, Pisces, now they see you as their equal. They see you as the equal, as the person who's driven to do their own thing, make their own money, and get their own stability in life. You're not codependent. You're the one who makes sure you have stability, and then you offer it to other people. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, but of course in a general reading, these are both Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is the one with the Midas touch, right? This person doesn't have to find opportunities. The opportunities find them. So it's probably a little bit of an irritating situation for the Emperor, that the Emperor's got to come forward and do all the talking, because understand that the King of Pentacles isn't the one that really has to go out and find what they need. Whatever they need, they can usually manifest. And because I feel like you're not budging, because you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're manifesting everything. If you're mimicking the Empress, you're not chasing anything. You're mimicking the Empress. You are, you've already learned how to manifest what's yours. So I think you're in the midst of, I want to say that there's conversation coming. This is the current moment here. So in the week ahead, this is the current moment. Please be reminded that these are all predictions, right? So I feel like in the week ahead, somebody is going to contact you, and it is going to be someone that you have had either been engaged to, or someone who really now is in a realization. The King of Swords is very intelligent, and the Star is here. This person has a realization that this shouldn't have come to an end, and now they're coming in with some sort of a gift or a promise of, let's talk about these things. Maybe we can work toward commitment. Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of a promise that this person wants to make. I think we're going to go into the extended, Pisces, because we're getting a little long here. And I think that, yeah, we've got a lot more to talk about, right? Because there's commitment here. And then we're going to talk about the Emperor. We have some transformation this person's about to tell you some truth, right? The Three of Wands is telling me that your ships that are coming in the future is someone's coming at you with a whole pile of truth. And I think it comes from this ending here. Maybe it's an end of an engagement. Maybe it's the end of a relationship. But it feels like this king knows that they need to step up and move forward if they want to have you. Okay, let's leave those of you who are not coming to the extension. I'll just leave you with a challenge for the week ahead. And the challenge is the 10 of Cups. Can you do it, Pisces? Can you reach the 10 of Cups? I think that's the challenge. It's like, I feel like this person after an ending is coming back, right? That there's either been silence or an ending with this person, because the World card is here. But you know that this person is your soulmate, and they know it as well. Highly intelligent. We're going to go into the extended. We're going to talk about what ended. We're going to get some clarity on this, because I'm getting a lot of different messages with these cards. It feels like you're the one that's about to get a tower, that something beautiful is about to unfold, that's going to give you some balance. But I also feel like the reason that you ended it in the past, the reason that you may have ended it is so you could have this beautiful balance. And I think that's what you got after the chapter closed. So we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about the Six of Pentacles, because it feels like this person thinks that you are maybe dating or wondering if you'll give them reciprocity. I do believe that the Emperor and the King of Swords are the same person. So if you want to come into the extension, I will go there and do that for you. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That is future energy, which means there is some sort of a path of passion opening up here. We will talk about that. Oh, look at that. It's like it starts out as a path of passion. Then maybe there is some, there's 8 swords here. Somebody starts sort of obsessing about the, I need to make a commitment or I need to end it. So we'll talk about that as well. I'm going to go for now. Thank you for viewing this. I do appreciate you so much, and I will be in the extension if you would like to be there. The link is down below. If not, I will just come back and see you on Monday anyway. I will come back with a sneak peek. Love you guys. Bye-bye.